Being a stand-up comedian in Nigeria, and I dare say in Africa, is something that is very easy because we have comedy all around us. Comedy all around us. Let me give you one example and I'll move on. You never hear an African man walking through a forest and hears a noise and wants to find out what the noise is. We run. So the African man is walking. White people do this a lot. They're walking and they hear a noise. They say, what does that sound like? Is that a lion? What concerns an African man with a lion? Once you hear that noise, you see, the president here is nearly 80, right? Let a lion come in here. She will be calling from her hotel room in, well, how did you people kill it? Because we like to be alive. Which is why when we hear a sound, we don't turn to find out. No African would have turned to a pillar of salt like in the Bible. As we're running, we're running. So you hear an African man walking and he hears and his friend says, what noise is that? I say, let's go, don't find out, just keep moving. We want to get away from it. It's interesting as a comedian. One of the greatest influences in my comedy has been my mom. I don't know how many of you have the kind of mom that I have. My mom will beat you for something you have not done, so you don't do it. You see, maybe a child is told, pick that up. And my mom is watching the child and the mom. And the mom says, pick that up. And the boy says, no. And the mom is shouting on the boy, I told you to pick that up. My mom will turn to me. The day I tell you to pick something up, and I'm like, I wasn't the one that was, I said, just in case. We teach by examples. Have you seen a mom beat you and ask you why you're crying?
Alibaba does the maths behind Nigerian political office campaign. Comedian and social commentator Alibaba has made startling revelations about the immense financial demands of running for political Nigeria, shedding light on the West and the disconnect between leaders. Alibaba claims that vying for a senatorial seat in Nigeria could cost up to 1.2 naira. For those aiming for governorship positions, the figures are even more staggering, ranging between 20 billion naira and 25 billion naira. Alibaba, who long-standing relationships within Nigeria's political circles, described the current political climate as a capital-intensive venture. According to him, the astronomical price tags attached to ambitions have turned governance into a transaction, one where public office holders are more focused on recouping their investments than serving police. The system is designed in a way that makes it nearly impossible for people with good intentions and to participate. He said, when you spend 25 billion naira to become a governor, what do you think your price He further criticized politicians for investing in projects that guarantee financial returns, especially those that can be monetized during campaign seasons, while ignoring the pressing needs of citizens, such as healthcare, education, structure. Alibaba's revelations have sparked fresh conversations on the cost of Nigeria and the urgent need for reforms that prioritize service and integrity over wealth.